Hi, this is Keith at Swing Golf Lounge in Toronto. Beyond the simulated course play, here I'm going to offer you a brief summary of TrackMan's analysis and practice functionality. We'll cover the practice environments, then very briefly onto the analytical statistics, and then finally onto the very informative reporting you can see on screen and also on your mobile device, laptop or PC. We'll start with the original practice range. This is just like a practice range outside, but has the added benefit of offering you analytical feedback based upon the statistics you select. This is the very same data that the PGA and LPGA Tour professionals use. We'll take a brief look at the key statistics in a moment. On a range, you can select the simple range view, or as in this slide, you can combine it with a graphical view of the club at impact. Another very useful view is the so-called jelly bean, which helps you visualize your dispersion patterns with each club. Another view players may be interested to see is the overhead view of dispersion, which also combines with the side view to see the ball flight or trajectory. The next practice environment we'll take a look at is the target practice range. This goes beyond the typical golf range, offering greens and hazards such as bunkers and water at specified target distances. As in this screen, here you can specify a target pin at varying distances. This is obviously very helpful for approach shot practice throughout the bag. In this example, we've selected an approach shot of 170 yards. Clearly you can see that I didn't change my club selection when I took this screenshot. Another useful practice mode is the on-course practice functionality. Here you can select any course within the TrackMan library and position the ball anywhere on any hole you select. In this example, we've chosen the tee shot on the 16th hole from the bear trap sequence of holes on the back nine at PGA National. While we're here, I'll also briefly mention the more advanced practice features. Firstly, the TrackMan Combine, which is a standardized test of 60 shots from 60 yards upwards. Using this, you can compare your results against players around the world using your My TrackMan account. Then the test center is similar, but offers you the ability to create your own series of tests. Moving on to TrackMan statistics that can be used in the various practice environments, let's take a look at the key elements that you are likely to include in your practice sessions. We'll start with two of the most fundamental data points that will primarily determine the direction of the shot and its slice, hook, fade or draw profile. Firstly, there's club face angle at the point of impact, and secondly, club path at the point of impact. Both are measured in degrees. A positive number for either is to your right as you face the screen, and a negative number is to the left. Combined, the relationship between these two data points is the face-to-path number, which determines the slice or hook profile of the shot as previously mentioned. On the next slide, we shall see the three data elements that most people have a keen focus on. Club speed is measured at impact and is a primary determinant of how far the ball will travel. 1 mile per hour of club speed can increase your driver's distance by up to 3 yards. Ball speed is determined by club speed and impact. Off-center hits or more glancing blows will reduce potential ball speed, which is the biggest factor determining how far the ball will go. Smash factor is a simple calculation reflecting the energy transfer from club head to ball. It is ball speed divided by club speed. A perfectly struck driver should achieve a 1.5 smash factor. The less direct strike of a more lofted club will have a lower potential smash factor. On to the next slide, attack angle is the direction the club is moving up or down at impact. Shots hit off the ground need to have a negative attack angle in order to contact the ball before the ground. However, to maximise distance with a driver, you need to hit slightly up on the ball, meaning a positive attack angle. A suitable club fitting is required to optimise the attack angle impact. Associated with attack angle is dynamic loft. This is the amount of loft on the club face at impact. Factors such as bend in the club shaft and whether the club face is open or closed at impact will also influence the dynamic loft. Excessive dynamic loft will send the ball higher and reduce distance. Too little dynamic loft will send the ball lower with more roll, making it difficult to judge distance. Launch angle is the angle the ball takes off relative to the ground. It is closely related to dynamic loft. Looking now at our final shot data slide, we'll firstly look at spin rate. This important number has a major influence on the height and distance of a shot. It is even more important when playing in windy conditions. The spin rate is important with every club in the bag, from the shorter approach shot to longer irons, but especially with the driver. Commonly, driver spin rates are higher than optimally desired, which results in distance loss. Shot data points we've previously mentioned, such as attack angle and launch angle, have a major impact on spin rates. Finally, there's carry, which measures the ball's carry distance through the air. It's dependent on the other numbers we've just looked at, such as ball speed, launch angle and spin rate, as well as the other inputs that determine those values. The final section in this overview is reporting. TrackMan's reporting suite is excellent. It's available to view at the venue when you practice, but importantly, it's also identically available to send via email to view on your mobile device, laptop and PC at your leisure. It's detailed, so a bigger screen is better. This interactive PDF enables you to toggle between various views and select or deselect particular clubs or specific shots. The first view details all of the shots undertaken during the practice session, with all of the key data points. It also shows your averages with each club. This second view shows you dispersion with each club. You can then isolate for any particular shot to see the specific shot data. Also, for any specific shot, you can view the club data screen, which displays the key statistics in graphical form. The next view is particularly interesting. For a specific shot selected, TrackMan's optimizer will give you insights to the optimal range for 5 key statistics. In this example, TrackMan calculates that the launch angle was very marginally suboptimal and with a shot height below the optimal level. However, in this case, where Brian achieved a 1.49 driver smash factor with spin loft, ball speed and spin rate in the optimal range, the carry wasn't materially impacted by less than a yard. However, in some cases, you'll see a big difference between the actual and optimized outcome. Wrapping up, I hope this video has provided useful insight. If you have access to a TrackMan venue indoors, do check it out and explore the capabilities we've described. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel to see more videos, and also follow us on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. And if you're near Toronto, please visit us. Thanks for watching.